So then I told him, oh, ha ha ha, that tickle. Destination reached. Scylla.
Status report. 13 jobs scheduled for area maintenance.
Ford had an asteroid mining operation out here. What happened to him?
Looks like they started terraforming the place, but King kept running.
Outlaw.
What was that?
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you buck. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda... You saved me the cost of ammunition. Thanks, pal.
That explains how we ain't dead. Without the pylons on the O2, this thing's cracking from the ice would just drift off.
Wonder what it'd take to knock this over.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist beneath
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled...
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know C&P.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough. Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think, what can I do for you? Not sure why you'd want to, given the biohazard signs. Luckily, we don't... Well, you did help me out.
There's a reason they got this place under quarantine, right?
To the last ratted on rotten time. Leave me in peace. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not... What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally Criminy. She really ain't... Alright, okay. We can just... Seems I've got to do something before...
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them. A lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me... What? No, I... Think? No. Alright, I'll... 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the Blood Tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a... Thanks for helping me with... Or I guess I should...
stay in the public areas and we'll get along.
Great work!
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled...
Gracious. I've got a lovely... It's almost time. I found a
How do you do? Huh. Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable.
Boss, you can't be serious. The board's got no right to just enslave another human being.
That's where you're wrong, young man. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? You might be surprised. But we'll proceed. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to... What? I'm sorry? I'm quite certain I heard Wells. Huh. Indeed. An apprehension of this caliber would be tremendous for my career. Just the thing is... That's really neither here nor... I've been... It's a little silly, I'll admit. Silly and I produce bootleg serials. I can't help myself. Jurisprudence After Hours, or All My Colonists, and they're all mine.
That was you? Oh my stars. All My Colonists is just... Well, it gave me a story hangover for days, Mr. Udom.
You're a fan? I've never met one in the flesh. I suddenly feel quite naked.
Oh, it's all right, Mr. Udom. I don't judge.
The heart wants what it wants, as they say, and mine yearns for the adoration of the masses, held at a comfortable distance. Flatterer. I might... It's only temporary, so you'll need to get my seal back from her if you want to hand... You probably don't even know... Law, what am I going to do now? Oh, I'm sorry. This...
Wish I could say it was good to see.
The good news came through the wireless. Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a if you're looking for a medic... If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor. She helped me when... We were on a smuggling run planet side when our point... What can I say? Something about people telling me I can't do a thing that just makes me itch to prove them wrong. And as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off. Yeah, but the important... You won't be sorry. Traveling in style, are we?
We got us a real sawbones. Welcome aboard, Ellie.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. See, I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and